Archaeologists have discovered the 3,000-year-old remains of an Egyptian carving workshop containing several unfinished sculptures, including a ram-headed sphinx chiseled from sandstone. The ancient workshop is thought to date back to the 18th dynasty, during the reign of Amenhotep III, King Tut's grandfather. The Swedish-Egyptian team behind the discovery also found hundreds of hieroglyphic fragments at the site, along with a small practice piece of a sphinx that may have been carved by an apprentice. Amenhotep III inherited an empire that stretched from Euphrates to Sudan. The 18th dynasty ruler became king at age 12, with his mother as regent. He is believed to have ruled Egypt between 1386 and 1349 BC. He chose the daughter of a provincial official as his royal wife, and throughout his reign Queen Tiye featured alongside the king. The king's palace at Malkata was close to his funerary temple, the largest ever built, with its original location marked by the two colossi of Memnon statues. Amenhotep III died in around 1354 BC and was succeeded by his son Amenhotep IV, known as Akhenaten. Researchers with the Jebel El Silsila project revealed their latest discovery in a blog post this week. The team, led by archaeologists from Lund University and the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities, says only the head of the ram-headed sphinx, known as a cryosphinx, was visible before the excavations in the quarry. Now, they'd uncovered the full body of a sculpture that measures roughly 5 meters long and 3.5 meters tall. The top half of its head, however, has broken off and appears to have been lost to time. Beside the stomach of the large sculpture, the team uncovered yet another smaller sphinx that appears to have been carved by an apprentice. They also found a rough-cut sculpture of a coiled cobra that had been carved to crown the head of the main sphinx. Both sculptures are preserved in a rough cut and prepared for transportation, but were likely abandoned at Jebel El Silsila as the larger sculpture fractured, the researcher said. Since then, later Roman quarry activity buried the sphinxes in spoil. According to the team, the trove of hieroglyphic fragments also found at the quarry came from a since-destroyed shrine to Amenhotep III. The 18th dynasty ruler reigned in the mid-1300s BC alongside Queen Tiye. They also unearthed fragments of a falcon sculpture and a quarry text written at the time the site first opened, during the ruler's reign about 3350 years ago. The team is now working to decipher the texts, which were written in Red Ochre. Archaeologists will continue excavations and digital recordings at the site during the next dig season.